Hey guys, TheLinuxCreeper here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a simple vanilla Minecraft server. So the first thing you want to do to set up a server is go to your web browser. I use mostly Mozilla Firefox, and go to minecraft.net and click this download link right here. And you want to go to multiplayer server, and if you're using Windows like I am right now, you want to download this Minecraft server 1.6.4 executable file and run it. So you click that, and I already got it, so I'm just going to open my downloads. So first, what you're going to do after you've downloaded that is create a folder, name it anything you'd like. I'm just going to name it YouTube. Can't spell today. And in this folder, you want to place that file you just downloaded. And then you're going to want to run it. And if any error message comes up, you just want to click OK, but none will come up for me since I've already said to not show that anymore. So you'll see preparing spawn area. And it's done. So you never want to just exit a server, you always want to type stop. So that will save everything. If you just exit it, everything will not save, as you could say. And after it's done, it will close by itself. So once this closes by itself, it'll automatically make all these weird extra files. And first, what I always do is op yourself. Wow, that is very big font. And I would op myself, so my in-game name is Lala4900. Want to save that. And then you want to go to your server properties file. And you can read through all these yourself, but the main thing I want to show you is this server port 25565. You will need this later. So you can create anything that you want that is 5 digits long, and I believe before between 20,000 and 60,000. And since I already have a server running on 25565, I'm going to change this to 25549. Then I'm just going to save that. And then what we're going to do next, you can just exit out of this for now, is we're going to go back to our internet browser, and we're going to do the hardest step for most people, port forwarding. So what you're going to first want to do is, for most people, you can search this on the web for your internet thing. Wow, I just forgot that was called, but it's normally 192.168.1.1, and normally if you have a Netgear router, that's what it'll be. So it's going to ask you for a username and password, and if you haven't already changed that, the default username is admin, and the default password is password. And so then you'll come up with this little thing. And if you're using a Netgear like I am, you're going to want to go to Advanced Settings, to Advanced Setup, to Port Forwarding / Port Triggering. And as you can see, I already have all these other servers. And you want to go Add Server. Oops. And you can make this anything that you want that's different than all the rest of the port forwardings you already have, this last number. So I'm just going to make it 98, and it'll come up as this. So you want to go to Edit Service, and it will take a little while. And I would, if I were you, name this special port forward something like Minecraft server, but I'm just gonna name it YouTube since I'm not even gonna make it. And the protocol, you want to make it TCP/UDP, and your external starting point and ending point, they have to be the same as the one that you set up in this server properties file. So I said 255.49. For most of you that have never made a server, it will be 255.65. So you want to go and let's just 255.49. 255.49. And your internal IP address, that can just be fine, just the way it is. And yes, make sure this is clicked. Use the same port range for internal port. And so then you can do apply. And that should be done right here. So now you're going to want to go to this place called ipchicken.com, and it's going to tell you your IP address. I've blocked out my IP address because I don't want to show people this, but once you find your IP address, this is the IP address that you're going to use for other people to log into your Minecraft server until you get some kind of IP address, and I'll show you how to get a free one in another tutorial. So write this down or copy it or something. So you want to make sure that once you get back to your server folder, go to the server properties file, you're going to want to go to server IP and type, when you were at the Netgear route or whatever, type the internal IP address that you set. So 192.168.1.98. So I will do that. 192.168.1.98. And then you're going to want to save that. Always save. And so then you should be about ready. Sorry that I forgot to tell you guys earlier, but truly, instead of just making a random number, it is easier and there's less chance to get errors if you just don't make an internal IP address on your own and just click this select from currently attached devices. Click this attached device that is your computer name and then click apply. So then it should be whatever it just said, and then make sure to, if you've already made the server and it's having errors, make sure to change the internal IP address to this. But if it is this device that you're using for the IP address, it is fine to just leave the IP address in the server properties file blank and it'll be just fine. So thanks for watching, you guys, and don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials and Minecraft playing. Thanks, bye.